Hi Shankar.
Hi, sir.
What happened? Why are you dull?
So I'm preparing SSC exam, sir. It is last year syllabus, so much of syllabus is there. I'm getting very tension, sir.
I am here. You don't fear because in our Gauri Smart channel for SSC exam, each and every topic will be covered. Mathematics, science, social, GK. Each and every topic will be covered, and also grand test also will be covered. So you don't get tension. Understand?
Really, sir?
Yes.
Oh, hooray! Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank
All
you.
the
Thank
best
you.
for your exam.
So all of you like this Gauri Smart channel and subscribe this Gauri Smart channel. Thank you.
Hi, today our topic is money and credit economics lesson 10th CBSE. So, first of all, we can discuss about the money and credit. What is the meaning of the money? Money is a medium of exchange for goods and services. So at present, it is a very essential part of the money which we have to using the all the time from the morning to night, because money is one of the important thing. Whatever you wanted to give the money to other person and take the what you need. So it is a medium of exchange for the goods and services. According to this lesson, we have that one important concept of the money and credit. Credit means that is a loan which is taking the loan from the bank or on the money lenders. We'll discuss later. First we can discuss about the money. So, but in olden days, this kind of money is not there in the olden days. So, how the people are exchanging the goods? That is a system which is introduced by the barter system. What is the meaning of the barter system? Barter system means it is exchanging the goods from one person to another person. Exchange the goods to one person to another. It is called as a barter system. So here one of the example I want to say according to the barter system. So here there are A and B is there. The A and B, A is one of the farmer and B is also one of the farmer. So A grows in his agricultural field, he grown in the rice, and B is grown in the wheat in his agricultural field. So here A needs wheat, B needs rice. Both the persons are willing to exchanging the goods. This we have to call as a double coincidence of wants. The changing of the A and B, A needs wheat, B needs rice. So both the persons are exchanging the goods is called as a double coincidence of wants. Okay, this is the system we can call as a barter system, otherwise in the double coincidence of wants. But here one of the problem it is there. What are the disadvantages of the barter system? Here the person is the B needs cotton, but A is not having the cotton in his hand. How these two people are exchanged? So what the B is doing? B wants to search in the another person, search in the another person. So what will happen? Who wants wheat? Who wants wheat? He wants to check it and want to take the cotton. Still until when up to where he want to search, until when he got the person is having the cotton. In one more thing, other person, suppose the C person is having the cotton, C person is having the cotton, but C don't want the wheat. C don't want the wheats. He wants that another thing it is in the oils. What will happen? B and C is not willing to exchanging the goods. This is called as a coincidence of the wants. Coincidence of the wants. But the person which have to need the B needs the cotton which is having the C, but C don't want the wheat. He needs an oil. So here there are some kind of disadvantages are there. People are unable to exchanging their goods to the in the market and as well as in the public places. So this is a problem which is arising in the on the society. So there are other kinds of things also there in there are some kind of disadvantages or the person is searching a waste of the time waste, and even the person, one thing it is a value and quality and quantity. Quality and quantity. Suppose I want to explain the disadvantage of the barter system. Third disadvantage of barter system, quality and quantity. Suppose the cotton and wheat is there. 2 kgs of cotton, 2 kgs of wheat are same kind of quality and quantity? No. It is a difference. Value is different. Cotton is lesser than the value of the wheat. So that time people are never think about the value of the particular goods. Gold. Instead of 2 kgs of gold, he wanted 2 kgs of cotton. Is it possible? No. Actually, this is the third disadvantages of the barter system. First disadvantage, the people willing to take the other person goods, not possible. And another thing, the other person wants to search in the market, that also wasting the time. Second thing. Third thing, the value of the goods, quality and quantity also it is not possible. So according to this kind of situation, to arising all kinds of disturbances, that means at the time of in olden days, in ancient time, they have to in the 11th century they have to introducing about the currency. What type currencies are divided into two types? One is the coins, another one is the paper notes. These are the currencies, coins. In olden days, the people are using the coins, which is the help of the king and kingdom. It is there, impression is there on the place of coins, and they have the 5 paisa, 2 paisa, 1 paisa also. 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 5 paisa. Like that, it is coins are there up to 1 rupee. Up to 1 rupee only. There is no 5 rupees coin, there is no 2 rupees coins, not is there. So, in that time, people are luggage according to the load to transfer to the one place to another place. Not only the goods and also they carrying the coins. Coins are very weight because of the coins are made with silver, copper, gold, and other things. So, according to this situation, the coins are weight is more than the goods. Coins are weight more than the goods. So, people are unable to carry that. So, especially the goods are exchanging through sea coast only, So some kind of stolen thefting, otherwise the coins are fell down and they have to unable to counting the coins. These also some kind of disadvantages about the coins. So what they are doing, they wanted to introducing about the paper notes. According to replacement of the coins, they have to introducing the paper notes. Paper notes are also they have to 1 rupee, 2 rupees, and also 5 rupees up to 100 rupees only. 100 rupees is the maximum amount. There is no 500 rupees, there is no 1000 rupees, there is no 2000 rupees notes in the olden days. So this is carrying from the one place to another place, and notes while they are going to do the tradings with the lakhs of rupees, they are counting the 100 rupees. It is very very problematic. And one more it is that most of the tradings are going by through ships only, by any other condition of weather condition is not good. Those paper notes are wet and spoiled it. The people are having the many kind of trouble regarding the situation. So not only that, most of the things they are gunny bags are carrying that notes, not the any kinds of the material, boxes and all. These boxes and gunny bags are what will happen? No, they are unable to carry it, and thefting it is going on, stolen the note currency notes. These are the disadvantages of the paper notes. So what they have to do, the paper notes are doing like this. What kind of condition they want to do about this? Replacement of the currencies and all the things, they have to introducing the modern form of currency. What is the modern form of currency? Modern form of currencies are, they have to introducing about that by banks. Bank. Banks are providing that many of the things, but first we have to discuss about the money, no? So, what kind of alternative things of money? Checks. One of the important thing is checks. Checks, DD, demand deposit, demand draft, demand deposit, demand draft. So how the people are using the checks? Some kind of rules are there in the banks. If you want to maintain the checkbook, otherwise if you want to give the check to the other person, check is a alternative of the money. If you want to give my check to the other person, you should have the account open in the particular bank compulsory. You have a account holder. Other than that, there is no chance, because the account open in a particular bank, the bank people are providing you bank number, account number, passbook, and checkbook also. Account number is a very important, particularly the person. The person is having the account number, and through the account number only they provided the checks. They have some kind of checks are there in the providing bank, and they are providing one more facility about that, withdraw the money, and also deposit the money also. So according to the check, they have some date. It is their signature, and now what is the who I am. I want to give the money to the particular person, and in words, and they have some column is there about the particular figure. 500 rupees means 500, and you can write the 500 here compulsory, and so X person I want to give to the check, that also. Then at last signature. This is the one of the important of the modern form of money. Whenever, wherever, who wants to give the check, you can give that any places. But if you want to change as a money to the check, that want you can go to the bank and at the back side of the check, you should have the signature in the particular name. I am an ex person. Someone give to check to me. I want to go to the. I am only go to the bank because I am an ex person. So my name is X. So I want to go to the bank and I signed in front of the bank employee backside of the check. Then only they have to some kind of proof. So you only take the money. So such kind of things is going on in the process. It is there. They have to change the money within 6 months only. Check is valuable up to 6 months. That is one of the disadvantage. Okay. After that, according to the checks, it is one of the important provided by the bank, only bank holder. But it is also one kind of disadvantages are there. Who are believe that I am only X person. My name is something, but I says that if any person is stolen or missing the check, what will happen? No, the other person is taking advantage and take the check. And in olden days, I'm telling about these all the processes in olden days. They have to take the check, and I am only X person, sir. Give me the money. The bank people are not at all asking any surety. That time there is no Aadhaar, there is no PAN, other things are not at all available in that society. So people are believe they have to give the money. So this kind of robbery also, cheating also going on in the checks. Now come to the DD. DD is a demand deposit. Demand deposit. You can go through that any kind of the person anytime. You can demand a deposit with favor of in the institution, university, or any other education. There is no particular account number is not there. This DD is provided for the universities and educational institutions. If you want to pay the fee about the any exam or group 2, group 3 or any exam or any other kind of fee paid to the particular university in favor of Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. Enough. That is one form will be provided in the bank. Directly go to the bank and fill that application form. Then bank people are providing one paper that is called a demand deposit thing. That is demand deposit to the particular university. Deposit means you can save the money into the particular bank is called deposit. So demand draft is different. Demand draft you can give to the any other person, any other kind of the thing. Two traders are there. They have to go through the demand draft. Okay. Otherwise, one person is an employee, other person is a trader. You can give the demand draft also. Draft is a different. Without withdraw and deposit. Withdraw the money, depositing the money, two kinds of things are there. Depositing the money in olden days, we have the some process is there, some kind of form it is provided by the bank, deposited form and withdraw form. The two kinds of forms are there. In that place, we have date, signature, and also amount and how much amount you have to pay to the depositor. Any deposited means you can pay any person deposited in my account. Suppose I am a person, any person wants to deposit it in my bank account, any other person deposited, no problem. But withdraw means the particular person only, account holder who are open the bank account holder only go to the bank and fill the withdraw form and signature. They have to check the signature and tally the signature in the computer screen in their form. Both the signatures are tally means they have to give the token. According to the token only you can go to the cashier and take the money from the bank. This is a process in olden days. But these are all kind of time waste and people are unable to 1.5 hour, more than 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours also waiting for money. Then it is very very difficult to that. That's why they have to changing the bank. People are changing the different kinds of methods that is in the form of ATM. ATM. What is the meaning of the ATM? Automatic teller machine. It is a machine which is telling you withdraw money. Otherwise, we have some kind of things which are going to deposited also. These are modern farming methods are given. So ATM, it is given a provided one card for you, debit card, that is a debit card, and two kinds of cards are provided for the bank holder. That means the bank who are open the bank account is called as a bank holder. Bank, two kinds of cards are provided. One is a credit card, one is a debit card. According to the debit card, the people wants to take the money from the ATM machine. Anytime, any daytime or night time or 24 by 7, they have to take the money from the bank compulsory. That is, it is the way the necessary it is there. There is no kind of stolen because of the ATM debit card providing the password is there, pin is there. Using of the pin only, the person wants to take the money. Those all the things are provided by the bank people only. Okay, credit card, debit card, okay. Credit card, I will explain about the credit. Okay, now these all the things are called as a modern forming of money. Okay, so the some kind of disadvantages also there for the deposited withdraw the money and all the things are there. We can discuss. And now we are move on to the credit. What is the meaning of the credit? We have to discuss now. Credit. Now we are going to discuss about the credit. Credit means loan. Loan in the sense of borrowing. Borrowing the money from the two kinds of people wants to take the borrowing. Loan you can take that two persons. One is the take from the bank. Another one is the money lenders. Okay, bank and money lenders. According to the bank, we have some kind of loans are provided by the bank. What kind of loans are provided by the bank? One is that called as a education loan, and like the personal loan they have to provide it, and also they have to any health loans or any kind of things are there, they will provide it. That is a personal loans only. And they have people are industries are there, they have taken the agricultural people are there, they are also taken from the loan. That is a farmers or then provided by the cooperative sectors are provided the loans for that. Okay, and we have that one more loan, it is their gold loan and property loan also one of the important loans are provided by the banks. So all kinds of the things they have to need the collateral. What is the meaning of the collateral? Collateral means it is a guarantee to repay the amount is called as collateral. The collateral in the sense of they have to give in the buildings, that means in the property documents which is called as a documents. Otherwise, if you want to take the gold loan, they provide the gold loan. And if you want to pay the education, that is also that comes some kind of collateral, the guarantee to the bank people to repay the loan amount is called as a collateral. So according to that, they have to completely documents should be needed. But personal loan, according to the personal loan, the person should be have the government employee. If the person is not have the government employee, that means how he will want to take the loan from the bank, then the person should have to take the signature of the two government employees. Two government employees signature should be needed, and also they have to provide the Aadhaar card, PAN card, permanent account number, that's PAN card, and also they have to provide in the many other things should be needed for the about in the personal loan. Personal loan, it is a very difficult to take the from the bank, but they have to give the less interest only. All these collateral for giving the bank people are providing the less interest system only, less interest. Okay, either gold loan also and property loan. Property loan means land is there, you have land. Otherwise we have some kind of animals also, they have to providing the loan on animals. You have land documents, you have to submit to the bank, and 15 to 20 days, after 15 to 20 days, after searching all the things only, they have to providing the loan in the according to the land building or any other things also, you can take the loan from the bank. Animals, a person is having the 20 buffaloes, means with a guarantee of 20 buffaloes, they have to provide in the loan by bank. That is also one kind of loan is provided. These are all the important concepts of the provided with the bank, but it is will be have some kind of late, not immediately, they are not at all giving the loan to the particular person. But money lenders are also called as a financials. Financials in the sense of they have to give the money immediately within 10 to 15 minutes only, they are providing the money to you. But with high interest of with high interest rate, with high interest rate only, they are providing the loans to the people. So these are all money lenders are providing the, there is no collateral, that means there is no, they didn't ask you any kind of collateral only, but with they have to providing that thing. But high interest rates only, that is a very risky, it is totally, it's a problematic to take the money from the financiers. According to this situation, they will ask you one kind of question: formal and informal sector. What is the meaning of the formal and informal? Formal and informal sector. Formal, it is a called as a government and or public welfare purpose. Informal means private. Okay, so informal sector and formal sector, they have to given the money for the formal sector to the people providing the money, but it is a very less interest. That is a very important plus point for the borrowers, but they are giving the very late. Actually, in the in the formation of the agriculture people or any other kinds of people are there, they have to take the money for every year with less interest. The banks are provided, but it is taken some kind of time. But informal sector is a no guarantee. It is a risky, and they have to give in the money immediately with high interest of rates. Informal sectors. According to this situation, we have to discuss about one more important thing is the SHG. And before we are going to the SHG, we can discuss one more important point is the RBI. All the banks, private banks, and either in the government banks or informal sector or formal sector, whatever banks are there, those all the banks are under the rules of the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India. Okay, now we have the one more important thing is the Reserve Bank of India. One governor is there. The governor in the present governor in the Shakti Kanti Das is a governor. Shakti Kanti Das is a governor of the RBI. So all the people are same kind of interest, same kind of rate of interest only. What is the purpose of giving the loan for the banks? What is the use? Because while they are taking the depositors also, the depositors also they are providing the interest, and also they are giving the loans also. What is the benefit of the banks? Yes, banks are having the benefit because the who are depositing the money, they're given a less interest. Who are take the money from the bank like a loan, they are imposing the high interest rates. So that's why the people are exchanging to that one thing to another thing which is given to the bank, and also they have some kind of benefits are there. Now move on to SHG, self-help group. What is the use of the self-help group? It is in the meant by women for the all kinds of development of the women. 10 to 15 women, 10 to 15 women, they are group, they have to form as a group and go to the bank and take the loan from the bank to start the small scale industries like agarbatti making, candle making and other things. So these all the 15 women are responsibility to repay the amount to the bank with interest, very less interest only. So this is the facility provided by the bank people and our government also. 15 to 10 women are starting small scale business. They have to give in 10 to 15 lakhs of rupee, whatever requirement it is there about the small scale industry. Such amount is provided by the bank people only for women, household women's only. So this is the lesson of the money and credit, which is going to the lesson. There are number of questions they will ask you. According to the HOT, questions are more they will ask you. That means if the bank people are, that means bank all the depositors are asking the money at a time to the particular bank. What happened? What kind of situation is faced by bank? Give reasons and give your comment. This kind of questions are called as a high order thinking questions. This situation is never comes before, because same time all the depositors are wants to apply the money, means what about the situation of banks? So imagine that and see the answers. Okay, what kind of you have idea? Such kind of question they will ask you. And about the self-help groups as one of the important question. And what is the modern form of money, and double coincidence of wants of barter system also very important questions in this concept, both for board exam and also the competitive exams also. Thank you.
If you like
If you like this video,
you just
just
like
like
and
and subscribe the channel and share this video.